Hey, we're a little off center. Welcome to the Board and Barrel.
Over here.
Just
Scoot.
give me a second.
Scoot your dang stools down.
I'm working on it.
Like
No,
you
it's
just
fine.
did.
Here.
Okay, don't even. Okay, good. Good.
You guys moved without even moving. That was
Welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert
Hello, I am also here.
and game designer Dustin Hendrickson.
Hello, that's me.
Good to have you both back.
Hey,
Since you
thank
both missed last week.
Yeah, it's good to be
I
back.
wouldn't say I missed it.
Oh!
Heyo.
Oh!
And joining us, my good friend Paul Romero.
hello.
Thanks for being here, bud.
Of course. What
Appreciate
did
you.
you guys miss last week?
I was at a baby shower.
Dustin just didn't
Such
feel
a
like it.
Crappy baby. So thank you for at least being honest.
All right, so this is a show where we play board games. I'm gonna take us straight over to the table here. Woo! So last week we played Rear Window from Funko Games. Just to change things up this week, we are playing Pan Am from Funko Games.
Oh, awesome.
And other than the developer and distributor, these are not in any way related.
Now
So-
they both take place in the 1960s.
This one actually starts in 1926. 1926. It does end.
That joke for 3 weeks.
It does end in the 1960s, so you're not entirely wrong.
The game ends in the 1960s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Takes like 40 years. I hope you're ready.
Do we have time?
Shit. Better. I mean, Monday's a holiday.
All right, so this is Pan Am. This is set starting in 1926, I believe is the year. Let me just read. Let's just read. That's what people tune in for.
Mhm.
Sorry, 1927. I was close. Pan Am was the world's first truly global airline. From its humble beginnings in 1927 as an airmail carrier, Pan American Airways saw aggressive growth under the watchful eye of founder Juan Trippe, or Trippy, I don't know how to say his name, establishing numerous important airline milestones. Pan Am was the first to connect North and South America by air, first to launch commercial flights across both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, and the first to computerize its reservation systems. As pioneers of the jet age, Pan Am attained even greater popularity by making the world more accessible to the masses without sacrificing glamour. Today, people around the world instantly recognize the inimitable Pan Am name and recall its rich legacy.
I assume capitalism destroyed them.
I think the guy just retired
Oh.
and like sold off the company, and then capitalism destroyed it. So yes,
As with everything,
as with everything,
capitalism destroyed it.
As with everything. Sakura Dreamers has cheese rockets from Trader Joe's. I need to know.
That
what
sounds
those are.
amazing. I want
Get
them.
them.
What are they? Explain them in great detail.
Steel Neko wants to know what the snack situation is tonight. Yes, we have tater tots, peanut butter M&Ms, and Impossible chicken nuggets.
Hannah wanted to know how they can get on the show.
Live in Los Angeles and get to know me.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Answer the call.
Both of those things.
Answer a call at noon on a Sunday.
You gotta grow up with Kyle and have sleepovers in his bunk bed.
That did happen for you.
That's for me.
Okay, so we are all fledgling airline entrepreneurs.
Bankruptcy.
We are all bankruptcy is what? Yeah.
Bankruptcy.
So capitalism. You were right.
Capitalism.
Thank you for checking. Thank you for being our fact checker for the evening.
Gotcha. Yep.
I'm gonna say a lot of out-of-pocket stuff. I'm gonna need you to hold me.
Gotcha. I got you. Yeah.
We'll roll on the ticker if we need to correct anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to help. Everybody.
Please. So we are all the founders of our own fledgling airlines, trying to follow in the footsteps of Pan Am. And the way that we're going to do that is chiefly by buying stocks in Pan Am. The winner at the end of this game is whoever has the most stocks in Pan Am. But we are also going to be starting up our own airlines and like trying to scoop up routes from different destinations to around the world.
Great. Interesting.
Core concept that I want to talk about before we get into the structure of the game is claiming routes. When you claim a route,
Mine.
you're going to have to... No. You're going to use one of your airplanes from your fleet. Everybody starts with two... What is happening right now?
Playing. We started. Okay,
I'm not going to lose this.
I just wanted to.
You figured it
Yeah,
out.
good call. Everybody starts with two tri-motor airplanes and one clipper. You'll see over on
Clipper.
You'll see over on the this side of the board here, there's tri-motors, clippers, cruisers, and jets. In the early rounds of the game, we'll be able to get more of these than what we have. And later on, these will unlock for us to get aircraft that can travel further. These numbers indicate how far those planes can travel. So if you take a look at the board, this is a 2-distance route. That means you
What
need...
did my fucking M&M go?
They're gone. That means you need an aircraft that can travel at least a distance of 2. So a clipper or a cruiser or a jet for that route. So in order to claim a route, you're going to have an aircraft in your fleet that can travel that distance. You are also going to need to have landing rights at both sides of the route. Landing rights you can get in a couple different ways. If you have an airport at at the destination, you have landing rights there. If you have everybody starts with 2 destination cards. Those are always going to be face up on the table. You'll have the ability to get more destination cards throughout the course of the game. Anytime you have a destination card, it goes face up in front of you. If you happen to have the destination in question, let's say I was trying to go between these two or something, and I have Honolulu, I have landing rights at Honolulu because I have that card. If you if you don't have that specific destination, but you have something in the same region, so it matches the color, you can discard that destination card. Let's go back over here. Maybe I'm trying to claim this route. I don't have Wake or Wake. So, I don't know. It's in the Pacific. I can discard the Honolulu card to get me the landing rights long enough to claim this route. If you have that destination, you don't have to discard it. You keep it, and you still keep those landing rights to maybe connect a different route later.
Gotcha.
But you can discard a card from the same region to get those landing rights long enough to place to claim the route.
So that sounds like an end of game kind of Hail Mary.
Not necessarily. You might want to get routes early on, and you're gonna have a lot less cards early on.
How do you get more of these guys?
We'll get to that.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
My bad.
You can also, the fourth way to get landing rights, you can discard 2 destination cards from the same region that aren't in the region that you're trying to claim landing rights for. So you could if you're trying to claim landing rights here, you could discard 2 Europe cards or 2 Asia cards.
But then you'll literally get that specific card.
No, you
Or
just
that'll be
get
random.
the landing rights there to claim this route.
Oh.
Why would you do 2 when you can just do 1 instead?
Because you don't have the one from this region.
Oh, it's 1 from the region.
1 from the region,
4
2 from the same different region.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay. That is the core concept that I wanted to go over before we got into the shape of the game. Now, the game takes place over 7 rounds that span from 1927 through 1968, when the founder of Pan Am retires. Every round, there are 4 phases. The first phase is the event phase, where we will draw one of these cards and put it face up right there.
Shit.
Let's go ahead and...
Oh, that's
I think
fucking
it's this.
thematic as shit.
Right? That's the wrong section of the board. Let's go. There we go. All right. So this section over here is all just flavor text. This is giving you some history. It's 1927. Pan Am was just founded. Airmail service connects U.S. to Cuba's first chartered airmail route opens between Miami and Havana.
Where's that at?
Over here.
Oh.
Miami and Havana. Okay. The first thing we're going to look at when we reveal an event card is the text here. That's going to say when whatever this text applies. This says at the start of the expansion phase. So, and the expansion phase happens at the end of the round, so the rest of that doesn't even matter yet. Next thing we'll look at is the stock price. If there's a number, we're going to set the stock price to that number. If there's an arrow pointing up or down, that means we increase the stock price by 1. Increase or decrease the stock price by 1. If it's an arrow, it'll be like a diagonal arrow. Obviously, stock price can't go below $3 per share. Can't go above $11 per share.
Interesting.
That's all that matters for the event card during the event phase. Then we move into the engineer phase. Everybody's got 3 engineers because it's a 4-player game.
Oh.
You would have more if there were less of us playing, but 3 engineers. During the engineer phase, this is the worker placement. So, familiar concept from a lot of Euro games. This'll determine what actions you get to take for the round. The first person to act, anybody from previous rounds who has engineers here, we go from left to right. They have priority access. Those engineers get placed first. They will have to be placed somewhere else. They can't go back there if they're already there. Then we go in turn order, starting with whoever has the first player token, which at the beginning of the game is supposed to be...
Huh? That's me! I win!
At the beginning of the game, it's supposed to be the last person who was on an airplane.
Oh.
We could just roll our die to figure it out.
Okay.
But and then it'll pass clockwise at the end of every round. So
I got it.
Justin doesn't believe in flight.
So starting with whoever has that token
How
and
about
going
airplane?
clockwise around the table, we take turns placing
Pterodactyl
engineers.
was my method. Safer.
We take turns placing engineers at one of 5 places on the board: the airports, destinations, planes, routes, or directives. If you're going to go to A, B, or C, airplanes, destinations, or planes, there are bidding tracks. If nobody has placed an engineer, like say I want to go place an engineer on the airport bidding track. If nobody's placed anything here, I can place this at any one of these numbers. That is how much money it's going to cost me to take that action this round. But I'm bidding on taking that action.
The higher the number, the more.
The higher the number, the more expensive. But if then Eric decides he wants to take an airport action, he can outbid me and go to a higher space.
So only one action can be done per thing?
Per bidding track, yes.
Son of a fuck.
So only one person is going to get to take this action. There are 4 different bidding tracks for destinations.
That's cool.
There's going to be 4 different bidding tracks for airplanes. But once you get outbid, you get your engineer back. So you can then use it to outbid later or to use somewhere else.
Okay, that's nice.
The routes and directives are just regular... I can't remember what the terminology is. Hey! Thank you so much, Rina Hayashi. Appreciate you for that subscription. These are just... I can't remember what the terminology is. Those are not bidding tracks. Those are just going to get placed left to right. And then when we get to the resolution phase, which comes after all the engineers are placed, those will be resolved from left to right.
Alright.
You always have the option to pass if The only actions that are left are too expensive for you or just not interesting to you
How many times do we go around? Like if you get outbid-
until all of your engineers have been placed.
Oh, okay.
So if you get outbid, you get your engineer back. You'll get another
Get
turn.
another place to
Yeah,
place
you'll
it.
get another turn to place it somewhere else. If all of your engineers have been placed already, your turn is skipped until everybody has either placed until everybody's placed everything they're going to place for the round.
Cool.
Then we move on to the resolution phase. Resolution phase. That's where we're gonna do all of this stuff. If you are the highest bidder on airports, you'll pay whatever the cost is. By the way, everybody starts with $12.
Sweet.
These are dollars?
They're dollars.
Interesting.
Um,
Can I convert them into other currency?
Yeah,
No.
what's the exchange rate? I want a Bitcoin.
you can give me $1 if you want an M&M.
No, fuck you.
I mean,
Give me a Bitcoin.
I want more M&Ms. So do I get-
Also, by the way, I did set up our score trackers. If you want to track your money,
Yeah, I'm
You
playing
can.
with it.
Make sure Dustin doesn't steal anybody's.
Okay, so if you're the high bidder on airports, you'll pay whatever your final cost was, and then you'll get to place an airport on any city on the board, which, as we discussed, will give you landing rights for that city. So that's a pretty valuable action to take. If you are the highest bidder on a destination, you'll pay that cost and you'll claim that destination card. It goes face up on the table in front of you. Once we've resolved all of the destination cards for the round, like all of everybody who bid here, once all of those are taken care of, any cards that weren't claimed are going to get $1 added to them,
Oh, shit.
so that if somebody claims that in a future, or once somebody claims that, they'll also get the money
Wow.
that comes with it.
Okay. Well, incentive.
And then cards that were taken will get replaced from the destination deck.
Will you accept an ugly drawing of a monkey, says Silneco. I don't know what we're accepting it for, but yes.
Yes,
I will accept
I will
an
accept
ugly
it.
drawing of a monkey.
If you're the high bidder on an airplane track, you will get to fish through that hangar to find an airplane of your color and add it to your fleet.
And so when, like, if we were to bid here, that means that it's $6.
Yeah, that means it costs you $6 to buy
For a
that
quiver.
plane.
Got it. Where's the big jumbo?
Inflation's been crazy since the 1920s.
Fucking
Used to be able to buy an airplane for
Damn.
$2.
Come on.
You buy an airplane for $2 and shoot the president if you want. Nowadays, everyone gets all.
These tracks are not available until for the cruiser. That will unlock at the start of round 3. The
Oh.
jet will unlock at the start of round 6 out of 7. So
The
the distance 3 and 4 routes do not matter until we get those planes unlocked.
gotcha.
If you place an engineer on the routes track, that means that engineer you'll reclaim, and you will get to claim a route that you have landing rights for. So we discussed how you get landing rights.
You could really only pick this one.
But you would have to have landing rights in both of these cities.
I do. I know.
So-
I know a couple people there.
Oh, forgot to mention. For every airport that you add to the board, you get to increase your income. Everybody's
Oh, I
income.
was gonna ask.
Everybody's income starts at 0. I put it at 1 on the score tracker. That was wrong. 0 is where your income starts. For every airport you place, you'll increase it by 1. For every route that you claim, you'll increase it by that much.
Oh.
That'll increase your income. So
I want a big fat jet.
claiming routes early is going to be a big deal.
But you
Got it.
have to, in order to claim a route, you have to, like, I
You
would
have to have
Tokyo
landing rights.
and Wake.
You have to have landing rights at both of them. So you could have an airport at one. You could have the card for the other.
And when we haven't gotten airports yet, have we?
Airports, that's the first thing. You'll get to place an airport at any city if you're the highest bidder for airports.
Ah.
So there's only one of these is going to be placed per round unless they come up through directive cards, which is the last thing. Everybody starts with one of these.
I'll look at it.
Yeah, you can look at it anytime. You keep it secret.
I'll
Keep it
look.
safe. but just to show an example of one, that's what they look like. The text at the bottom tells you when it's used. So this one would be during the resolution phase at the airport's step. That means before, during, or after that step is being resolved, you can claim that thing.
It says a one-time.
And it's a one-time use. You discard the card, you get whatever the card says.
Do you get more?
Interesting.
You get more when you place engineers on the directives track.
Do I have a limit on my directive cards?
Yeah.
You do not, as far as I know, have a limit.
I like that.
Except there can only be 3.
I'm a stack.
There can only 3 people can, or only 3 engineers can be placed on directives per round. Also, with all the other tracks, once you've resolved it, you'll get your engineer back. With this track, you leave them there because those guys get priority access on the next engineer phase.
Yeah.
Interesting.
After we have resolved all of that stuff in the resolution phase, we move on to the Pan Am phase, where Pan Am expands their operations.
What?
So, looking back at this event card, there's a little text down there at the bottom that says expansion, and it has 1 cube under it.
You're cute.
The number of cubes is how many times you're going to roll the expansion die.
Yeah.
There's either going to be there's 3 different types of routes that you could get 2 or 1 of, or there's the Pan Am symbol. And since Pan Am was founded in Miami, starting in Miami, you will look at the routes that show up there. Pan Am will expand along those routes from Miami. So that's going on a European route. They'll claim that route. And that's going on a Pacific route, so they claim this one. If someone has already purchased and then if that same face gets rolled again later, then they would claim the next one along that path, just following that track.
What is this pandemic shit?
It's basically they're buying
This is-
routes that
yeah.
we can't.
This is Pan
Oh,
Am
so
expanding
they're-
their operation, so they're buying stuff. They can purchase routes from us. If we have already claimed a route
Fuck.
that they are now claiming, they're going to buy that route from us at this price over here, where there's a route bonus. So you're gonna get your plane back. That goes back to your fleet. Then you'll get this much money, depending on how long
That
that
kind of
route
fucks.
is.
So this
And your income stays up.
No, your income also goes down,
What the fuck?
but you get a nice big hefty chunk of change
Nice
for your
big
chunk.
hefty chunk of my ass. I don't like that.
So, and how do we decide where
Fucking
Pan Am is
capitalism.
taking things?
And that's the die. This die gets rolled.
And that
They
is-
start in Miami and then they go along the matching path. So
Oh, Pan Am always starts in
they
Miami.
always start in Miami.
Got it.
That's where they started in history. There is an alternate rule set where
Got
you
it,
can
got it.
play alternate history and start in Rome.
Ooh.
But that's
that
it.
seems very weird.
That's just to give you some added variability to the game.
So
If they roll the Pan Am symbol, then everybody I think you have the option or you have to sell any one of your routes to Pan Am.
what?
Pan Am offers to buy routes from anywhere in the world, starting with the first player. Each player may sell 1 route they
Oh.
own.
Is
to
it
Pan Am.
good to sell or bad to sell?
I mean,
It's an
You
immediate
losing?
cash influx, but you
Uh-huh.
will lose income.
Yeah.
Got it.
Which, after this step, after we resolve that die, then you'll claim income. You'll get as much money as wherever your income is on the income track.
Huh.
And then we'll start the next round.
But yeah, I guess it's just a strategy. Like
It's
you
an
want to give
immediate
up
cash.
1 guaranteed income for 5 right now, which might be
Which-
you.
I think, the game only lasts 7 rounds.
Right.
If they're buying a 1 distance route from you for $5 in round 4,
yeah.
that's automatically you're making
Yeah.
more money than you will from keeping that route.
Interesting. There's a lot of shit going on here.
A lot of shit.
and I am very confused by the Pan Am theming on this. We're just gonna see how it goes. The game sounds fun.
Would Southwest do no better?
Maybe I don't know.
Southwestern.
Maybe worse.
I
I don't.
watched there was
If you
a
want, we
there was
can
a
call it
Penguins
Southwest.
TV show a couple of years ago with Zachary Quinto.
Very short-lived.
Yeah, like one season. I didn't watch it.
I think I've covered everything. Does anybody have any questions?
I think it's going to be feeling it out.
Sure.
I think I'm already an expert
Cool.
at this, so
Did you watch that season of Pan Am?
no, I didn't watch it.
Oh,
There was a show. Didn't watch
you
it.
were aware of this.
That's why the show didn't
That's
last.
the reason.
Because nobody watched it. Why don't we roll our name die
It
to
was the
decide who
same
goes
time
first?
as the Playboy show, so I couldn't. One or the other.
You got it.
I mean,
yeah.
You got it.
Paul, would you do the honors?
Give me in 2 places at once.
Yeah, here we go.
What am I gonna DVR it?
What the fucking no? That's
Dustin, you're going first.
We already did.
All right.
Nothing changes.
cool.
When was the last time you were on a plane?
I don't know. Not too long ago. Earlier this year.
Oh yeah,
I went to Florida. See my mom.
2019 for me. When I went to Philadelphia the last time,
When was my last convention? Chat, anybody know?
3 weeks
It
ago.
was probably like March, April.
It's been a minute, but it's been a matter of months.
Dustin roll. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin's first.
I'm
Okay.
just saying it should be me. That if I lose, we now know why, because they cheated.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck this shit.
First player token's gonna pass to the next player every round anyway.
I already have the first player token.
You do, so you're first. Here's our first event.
Oh, this sounds fancy.
All right, it's 1928. Radio communications. U.S. airline installs radios in planes to improve navigation during foul weather, company claims.
Pilot Bombardier, it's Pan Am Flight 743. Coming out.
Oh, I love this. Each player draws a destination card from the deck.
Nice.
Right now?
Yeah.
Take this one.
You'll put it face up on the table in front of you.
It's mine. It's mine. Ooh. Rio de
Ooh.
Janeiro.
Out. All right. Cool. Love that. Okay. And then stock price gets set to 5. So put that there.
Oh shit.
All right. And then it is the engineer phase. Dustin, you're first. You may place that engineer any way you want it.
$7 for an airport.
I'm going to go
They're
ahead and
expensive.
straight up outbid you on that.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
I want that
Is
airport.
that how it's gonna go?
I want that
It's gonna be
airport.
like Risk, huh?
I want that airport.
He wants Australia all over again.
That's an inside
what are the
joke
routes
from a,
again?
from a
That-
time long
that's
before
funny.
this show existed.
Oh, so you'll get a root for that.
I get to
If you
claim
get
it
it-
first, I think.
Yeah, you'll get to claim the first route. That.
Oh.
Heyo, what's up, Soccer Dreamers? Ouch, isn't that a high starting stock? I mean, maybe? I don't know. Never played the game before. The example cards started it at 4, and this one starts it at 5, so maybe. Curious question, are there no buffs or nerfs this game? There are! For those of you who are new here, you may have noticed a meter over on the left-hand side of your screen. At the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil the Tavern Bot is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements cash donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And every time you do anything to move, to support this channel or move that meter, starting right now, Neil the Tavern Bot is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug underneath that meter. Once that beer mug is completely full, we will roll our custom 3D printed buff and nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. Just as an example of what you could be in for. Paul, would you do us the honors?
Yeah.
You know, I saw that
Just
in their
vote?
chat that whole time. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to feel like the asshole.
So, just as an example of what you guys could do to us or for us,
Ah, fuck you, Paul.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Oh!
Paul's first priority access engineer doesn't get priority access this round.
Oh.
Just as an example, that didn't actually happen.
Yet.
Oh, thanks.
Yet.
Just you wait, motherfucker.
Just me wait.
Fucking
Paul claimed directive space. Very, very nice. Dustin, you're up.
Oh.
With your first engineer now. Since I outbid
first
you.
motherfucking engineer.
So every round there will be new bids on airports, but that's the
Yes.
only way that we can get an airport.
Unless you get it from a directive card.
Got it.
That is possible. Or maybe event cards, I'm not sure. Dustin's like, nobody's outbidding me this time.
It will not happen again.
I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy right here.
I'll save money and Kyle goes and fucking just.
You ha ha ha.
You have enough for a route already?
These don't leave ever either.
They do.
They do.
Those, yeah,
These
we'll get-
don't.
those stay there until next round, and then they get placed
Because
before
basically,
we go into the tournament.
You're not getting a reward this round, but you're guaranteeing that you can place yourself wherever you want.
You are. You're getting a directive card. this
Oh,
round.
yeah. Got it.
But yeah, that guy will get to be placed before anybody else does next round too.
Snipe some stuff. A lot of roots going out.
You have enough for a route already, Dustin?
I do.
I like how you were calling me on that.
Because I just got it.
You have
Enough what? Cards. Yeah, like landing rights and stuff.
well, so you have to be here to get, even if you have the card. You
Yeah.
can't just say I claim it. You have to go there.
Correct.
That's how you claim them. I think I want to go. Here.
Sorry, random weird question. If you have like, you know, Beirut and Beijing, can you claim that entire route with just one of
No,
these?
it's each city on either side of a route.
Got it. Okay.
Because that's two different routes.
And
What's the order of operations that we like?
A, B, C, D, E. So we start with airports, then we go to destinations, then planes, then routes, then directives.
That's what I like to fucking hear. Let's go.
You place your last guy?
I did. We're waiting on Paul.
So Paul.
and you
Paul's
said that
picking?
you can.
Oh, the other thing that I forgot, because they are victory points. After we, before we pass the player token and after we claim income, we can buy stocks.
Okay.
What?
Those are our victory points.
What? You didn't talk about no fucking
I
stock?
completely forgot about that.
That's not the way to win?
Yeah, so the stock price is set here. That's how much each share will cost. So you
Is
can,
that a share?
yeah, that's one share. That's
Oh.
5 shares. So you can buy stocks. Also, if you don't have enough money to pay for whatever action you have become the top bidder on, you can sell stocks for $2 less than the current stock price. You don't want to do that, but that's a oh, I fucked up.
Hmm.
If you still don't have enough, you sell off all your stocks, you lose all your money, and you don't get to take the action.
Oh.
Fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
God. I feel like this whole game, I'm running this amazing route airline just so fucking Pan Am can come
Buy
and
it.
give me the fucking, fist. Like,
Welcome
what
to
the fuck?
capitalism.
What the fuck, Pan Am? I just want to run my own company. Don't run me out of fucking business.
No, because they
All
need
places
to
last.
eat you
Engineer.
in order to maintain that.
Dustin, you have more engineering, please?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
It's your turn.
I'm last. Goddamn right.
Nice. All right. Let us move on to the resolution phase. I am paying $9
What do you get?
for an airport.
That's a lot of money.
I really wanted that airport. And I'm going to put it in Miami.
Weird.
Just sucking up to Pan Am. Like, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. fucking on the Pan Am team.
and look with favor with him or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put it in New York.
How can you do that though?
You already built it
You
in
just
Miami.
built it in Miami, so
Move
like
fucking-
that's another $9 or at least $7.
Yeah.
Like obviously,
Put it in the bank, bitch.
We hadn't moved on to the next thing yet.
it's like chess, Kyle. You
Yeah,
put
you're
your hand up.
Paul knows what's up.
All right, Dustin's getting New Delhi for free.
For free.
There you go.
Thank you.
And
No, we got a New Delhi.
Eric's getting Rome for free. You
Oh.
can take that.
Tip.
Eric's also getting Hong Kong for $2.
I'll put it next to my other Hong Kong.
Wait, how can you have two Hong Kongs?
Oh, I
He's got-
fucked up.
He's
I
got
fucked
2
up.
Hong Kongs.
What do
And-
I mean, though?
Dustin is paying $6 for Belém.
What if I had one Hong
No,
Kong and he
not
had one?
Belém. Please, Dustin,
What's up?
don't buy
What if I had
Belém
one
from
Hong
me.
Kong and he had one Hong Kong? Do we both have rights to it?
Yeah, you would both have landing rights.
So
in
him
it.
having two does nothing.
No.
Yeah. But it gives him another card he can discard for something.
Ah. Well, okay.
And he
Give me
got
a
it for
way
free, too. So.
to fuck everyone.
No, we paid $2 for that one. He got room for free.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll replenish these now. Beirut, New York. Damn it, I wish that had been there. Buenos Aires. And Lima.
Ooh.
Okay, moving on down to roots. Eric, you're first. If you'd like to claim any roots.
Sure. Yeah, I
Wait, we didn't do seat.
Oh, we didn't. You're right. Sorry. My bad.
Fuck you,
Paul,
Paul.
you get a free tri-motor.
Sweet. Take us back.
Yep,
Yeah.
take that back. You take
Take
one
a
of those.
red one.
My bad. Okay. Now it's Eric claiming a root.
I have rights in Tokyo. That cannot be argued.
You're right.
And
Not by me.
I also have we're gonna double Hong Kong this. We're gonna get ourselves Tokyo to Wake using these 2 Hong Kongs.
Cool. They'll
Wow.
go to a discard pile somewhere.
How does he get the wake again?
Because I don't
Discarded
have
2.
Wake.
Actually, you only need to discard 1
Oh, okay.
because they're from that region.
Okay. Yeah. So if you don't have a space, you can discard it.
Yeah, you can discard a card from that region to get those landing rights.
And then he always has those.
Just for when he was claiming that route.
Yeah.
He keeps his Tokyo landing rights because he still has that card.
Got it.
He doesn't have that card, so you can discard a card from that region to claim it, or you can discard 2 cards that are from.
And I guess I'll increase my
One
income
other
to 2
What? How?
because I claimed
Because
it.
he claimed it 2 distant.
Oh.
I forgot. I increased my income to 1 from my airport.
And why did you put the big plane on there? Does it have to be the big plane?
Yeah,
You
'cause
have to have a
The
plane
little
that.
plane can only go
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So there's actually a nice
Sorry,
little.
like
That's
I
good.
just need a
Yeah.
There's
These guys can only go one.
there's
these
a
go
nice
2,
little-
these go 3.
There's a nice little cheat sheet just from looking at the model. There's little hashes on the wings
Oh, that's smart.
that show
Yeah.
how far the distance is that
Cool.
plane can travel.
That's goddamn smart.
love it.
It's me. I get to place the next route.
Place it.
I am going to, let's see, I have landing rights in New York, and I'm going to, this is tough. I'm going to discard Gander to claim Miami landing rights.
Weird.
I would have got rid of the goose, but
Yeah, that's definitely the play.
he's just hoping to get by that.
Paul,
Yeah, I think so.
you're up.
He doesn't want to build something of his own.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Pan Am, fucking beef sucker.
This guy.
Like the
Because you
midway.
have Wake and Midway.
You got that.
Oh, very nice.
One.
Yep. Increase your income by 1.
Hey, South Pacific's my jurisdiction? Fuck off.
I have some South American mafia that's gonna come after you.
Oh.
You know, yeah.
Lean!
Justin took from Belém to airport of Spain. I've got 1 income from it. Yeah.
Well,
Cool. All right, and then Paul and I both placed directive engineers. Those guys stay there, but you get a directive card now. Oops.
ah,
You know what I should have done? Looked at my directive card that I already had.
Yep.
Damn it all!
you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You
But
fucked up.
do you discard these when you use them?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, Pan Am phase.
Fucking Pan Am.
We're gonna roll this die. Heyo! And then we're gonna roll the other dice.
Nerfy. Nerf for nothing.
Damn!
Squiggly line.
That's where I didn't want it to go. It's going from Miami to Havana. Well, we're being canonical. So that was their first route.
Yep.
Okay.
Income.
Income! So, you gain as much money as wherever your income is currently at.
Can I have 2 money?
Me too.
That's what I paid for my route. Or for my thingy, my destination.
1 money.
1 money. Here you go.
And then do stocks just get us victory points, they don't get us income, right?
Correct.
Okay. I would like to buy one stock.
In turn order, we can. I mean, not that really matters, but in turn order, you can buy as many stocks as you want to and can afford. Dustin, do you want to buy any stocks? I don't want to buy any stocks. You are buying this stuff.
What do they do again?
Your
They give
victory
you-
points at the end of the game. Whoever has the most stocks wins at the end of the game.
That's the only thing that matters?
Mhm. Yeah.
Then why are we doing all this?
To gain money, so
Get the money to buy the
Don't
stocks.
capitalism? You have to start a
Wait, one
company.
stock is 5.
One stock is $5 right now. Insane.
Listen, it's about making money so that you can buy money to take other people's money.
Capitalism.
All right,
God.
I'll pass on stock right now.
Okay. No one wants to buy a $5 stock for Pan Am. Okay.
It's honestly,
I'm
it's
the
a
only
really
one.
affordable stock price.
It's not bad. I have other assets tied up in the business, and I gotta fucking liquidate.
I know.
And there's just
I
a
spent,
lot going on.
I spent all my money on an airport in New York.
Yeah, that seems like that was your fuck up.
It would have really paid off if Pan Am had rolled a different route.
But it
for me,
didn't.
But it didn't.
Oh, you were trying to sell that fucking
now?
I was trying to sell it right away. I wanted to turn around and sell that shit.
How did you determine? Oh,
He knew it would start at Miami.
oh, it's got
It's
different.
it's got
Oh.
different things on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. First player token passes to
No,
me.
it's mine.
Give it.
Fine.
Give it.
Fine.
And before we do anything, let's roll those dice.
Roll 'em.
Here we go.
Paul's getting nerfed.
Oh, Paul's in trouble.
It really did happen.
Stocks cost Paul $1 more this week.
That's gonna be real bad for you, I'm sure. I'm
Was
sure
that
that
this last round?
No,
or
this next round.
Dang it. Dang.
Poor Paul. Yeah.
Oh, but did it say stocks cost 1 more?
$1 more, yeah.
So that could actually be technically a buff if you're trying to get rid of a lot of stock.
The only time to sell stock is when you're selling
Oh,
for $2 less to make up for money that you can't afford in action.
I thought I was just saving money. I thought I could later sell this for 11.
No.
Okay. Well, I did not
But you
make a
invested.
mistake.
No, you didn't. You invested early in a victory point.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
1 point ahead of the rest of us.
I'm
Right, you were
winning.
in the lead.
I'm winning.
All right. So, priority
Shut up, you've
access
had 2 beers.
engineers. Oh wait, sorry. No, new event first.
I've had 1 beer, but I would like 2 beers.
Can I have 4 beers?
Okay.
Listen, give me 1 margarita. I'm gonna open my legs.
All right. Round 2. It is now 1935. Trans-Pacific push. Regular air travel across the Pacific Ocean is now a reality due to noted airlines' network of island outposts. At the start of the expansion phase, or the Pan Am phase, Pan Am will expand once along the Asian Pacific path, which is this one, I believe. Yeah.
This.
Or no.
Exact.
Or is it this? I gotta check.
Asian Pacific. It probably this one because this one goes through.
It does eventually get to Asia.
Asia.
You're right. Yeah, that's Atlantic.
Double check.
That's Atlantic. No, you're right. Asian Pacific is that way. Okay. And also, stock price goes down to 4.
My money.
And now we're into the engineering phase. Priority access. Paul, you get to place this guy anywhere that is not here.
This guy?
Yep.
I will purchase an airport.
Top one.
Yeah, just find a top one.
Top one?
Like, because otherwise I know what you bastards are gonna do.
I'll set the precedent.
You could put it on 7 though if you want.
I can't actually.
No, I'll take your $7 and I'll invest it in my airport. Maybe it'll pay off for you one day.
I think now I would like to bid on. I think I'm gonna go.
New York City.
Which I already have an airport on.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, weirdo.
Seems like a waste.
And now I'm first player. Because that was my priority access guy. So now I'm first player. I get to place a new game. I'm gonna go.
All about Kyle this round.
Wow!
Right?
Just like every game, Kyle invites us over to his house so that he can.
Just beat us at every game. None of us have ever won. Nobody's ever won but Kyle. Every single
Kind of fishy. Kind of
It's
fucking
so
fishy.
not
Right?
I'm
Right?
gonna
Exactly.
put this guy right there. Eric,
This guy right there.
Paul.
Gonna go to Beirut. We love Beirut. We want to see Beirut.
Yes, indeed.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd say 5 is high for round 1 if round 2 has a card that said stop to 4. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I didn't look at any of the cards.
Thank you,
so-
Sir Air Dude. Sir Air Dude understands.
I don't.
Is
that-
everybody done?
Everybody?
Nope.
All right.
Oh shit.
Said nope.
Nope.
Oh, you said no.
Nope.
Everyone's done. Nobody places another thing. Anyone who would have placed one should have already. No reason for anyone to place them.
A whole lot of shit. So I don't have to place it if I don't want
You
to?
don't have to, yeah.
Can we do the moving thing again? If I just placed it and I forgot and I messed up?
What?
Remember when you put your airport in New York and then you moved it somewhere else?
Are you wanting to move one of your engineers at
Yes.
this point?
Are you moving?
Which one?
I wanted to go over here instead of here. But that's actually two. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's-
Because we'll just go back a couple of turns and I'll get place that guy there.
All right. That's
are,
cool.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin just changed his mind on his last guy, too.
Sorry. I mean, we're learning, you know.
It's cool.
Sometimes you put an airport in Miami and then you just decide, like, you know what?
I want to airlift that
Been in New
airport
York.
to New York City instead.
Yeah.
As one does.
I did it before anybody else had done anything. All right, everybody done? Place engineers.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, resolution phase. Paul, pony up that $9.
$9.
Can you give him $1? And then,
Don't spin
Oh, wait,
it all in one place.
Did we ever get our payment? Oh yeah, we got our payment.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
there's your engineer back and your airport. Place it wherever you would like. Final
Fucking
answer.
Rome?
Final answer.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Destinations. Beirut for free.
Free!
And you can get your guy back.
No, I don't want
New York for free. Pay $0 for one bid this phase.
Oh, that's fucked.
Oh.
Spin your goddamn directive, though.
I really wanted to make sure I got that card.
I wonder why.
Buenos Aires for free.
That's me!
Eh.
Thank you.
And
I know I got
Lima for free.
Yeah.
Planes.
2 monies.
Oh, was that the minimum bid on that
Yeah.
one? Get your guy back.
No, I don't want.
Dustin gets a free tri-motor.
I would take it. Yo.
And Roots, me foist. I am gonna go from New York to Bermuda. I'll just discard this New York card I just got. Let's make that happen. And that'll increase my income by 1.
Interesting.
But so wait, so you still so for the rest of the game you'll have landing rights to
I do not have
There's
Bermuda
no
landing
rights now.
anymore.
The only
Gave
thing he
up all
has
his rights.
landing rights for is New York, Seattle, and Honolulu.
But wait, so then how does this? I'm sorry, I'm just confused. So what happens to like these ones that you guys paid for landing rights initially?
You get the landing rights long enough to claim the route.
Okay.
You don't. You
So
don't.
can
keep-
somebody sweep it from under you?
No, the route will stay there for
Oh, okay.
forever until Pan Am buys
You
it
just
for-
couldn't like if he got Guam, he just couldn't claim rights here unless he discarded. it.
unless he discarded a card again.
That's okay.
yeah,
cool,
you
cool.
just
That's-
don't have. Yeah, you just don't
That makes sense.
don't have the rights to that city forever and ever
Got it.
to claim other routes connected to it.
I'm on the same page now. I understand.
Eric, you're next up for claiming a route.
Okay, yeah, because I would have to do something like discard 2 green so I could have Wake and Guam and take this 2.
There you go. Very nice.
Oh, so you discarded 2, so you have.
So you got 1 for that one card and 1 for the other card.
Got it. Okay, cool. Got it. Dustin's route claiming now.
Yeah, Dustin, you're next up in the route claiming order.
I'm a plane between Rio de Janeiro and Buenos Aires.
Chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, I forgot to replenish these.
Don't forget to increase your income.
Oh yeah, 1.
Okay, and then I have a question about like so I wanna claim this one,
Yeah.
but then this card says when resolving your engineer, claim a free route next to one of your airports. Does that mean that I get another route
Yeah.
from my
You
airport?
One, yeah.
Yeah, you could place another if
yeah.
you got the
so you
plane.
just did that.
Damn.
You could
Really?
add one of these 2.
So you could.
And now I can.
Oh yeah, you have landing rights in Paris already. So you got that from that, and now you're playing that card. So you can claim another route connected.
Okay,
to
that's
the
what I thought. I'll do.
That's a really good
Cheers.
directive card.
That's nice.
Cool. That gets
And then-
discarded. I've got a discard pile over here.
So you get 2 income.
3, right?
1 for that route, 1 for that route, and
Oh yeah, plus your airport. Yeah, so you should be at 3 income.
yeah,
Or
airport, and this one. Yeah, you should be at 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 income. Yeah, total.
Got it. I should be at 3. I believe. Oh, and then I get a directive card. Okay. Okay then. And then Pan Am phase. Somebody else want to roll the die this time? I don't know why that's in the rotation.
Ah. Okay. We got diagonal and dots. So this one and this one.
Damn it! Go north, you fucks.
No, it's fine. You can keep going that way.
Oh shit! And wait, I could have claimed another route if I wanted to, right? By discarding.
You only got to claim the one for the one engineer that you played there. You got the bonus one from the directive card.
If you place more than one engineer,
You can't place more than one route at a time.
You'd have to
Usually.
spend another engineer to do it.
Got it. I think I understand.
no, but that was a good play. You caught up to me.
But yeah, that was a really nice directive card.
Upset about.
Okay,
You still have more
does
stocks than I do, but
income now happens. So gain your monies. Call it out.
2 fucking money.
Get that 3.
Can I have 4 money?
No, that's too much money. I can't. I don't. I need to talk to my supervisor to authorize that.
for this form.
No, that's way. That's too much in a
can I
day.
have a tater tot too?
Sure.
Wait,
On top of everything.
how much money are tater tots?
Those are free.
Fuck, I'm gonna put them in my wallet.
Can I have a nuggie?
Give me one of your
name out high.
Okay, does anybody want to buy stocks?
Maybe.
Do I want to buy stocks? Yes, actually, I want one.
I'm
stock.
gonna buy one too.
I mean, if
Stop
we're,
copying
if
me.
we're all gonna do it.
Fuck you all. I'm trying to catch up on the stock game. It's just for like real life.
Well, it just happened that my income is exactly what stocks cost, and I felt like that's.
I mean, that makes sense.
Cool. All right. First player token passes here, and we're on to a new event.
We.
Stock price goes up to 5. It is now 1939. Transatlantic travel, Pan American, begins regular passenger service between U.S. and Europe, becoming first transatlantic airline. No, they didn't. Damn it. It'd be nice if they did, but they haven't done it yet.
News.
At the start of the expansion phase, Pan Am expands once along the... Oh, I think we forgot that. From the last event. At the start of the expansion phase, Pan Am expands once along the Asian Pacific path. Down there. And then this round, at the start of the expansion phase, they will expand once along the European path! Hallelujah! That's what I want!
Cool.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Stock price is back to 5. And now we're moving into engineer phase.
Do we get new planes now?
Yeah, we opened that up, right?
That is now available.
What?
for bidding.
Alright.
And I'm gonna go ahead and place this dude right here. Somebody's gonna outbid me, but that's what I'm doing.
Get out of here with your bullshit.
Eric, you're first.
Aware.
I don't want a Mexico City, but I don't want it for money.
Money.
Maybe get some more cards. Paul. Comes up to. Anybody actually using the score trackers? Should I just turn that off?
Yeah, you can think disappeared on
Yeah, mine too.
The income thing, dude?
Yeah, I get it.
I
Or just the
haven't been
money.
using it.
The money.
Okay,
Would you like the money back up there? There you go.
I placed.
Oh, that's money, and this is income?
Yeah, that was the idea. I could also do one in the middle for stocks.
Huh. Okay.
Would you place directives?
This game's fun. I'll do that.
It's not your turn.
When I have fun.
Dustin.
So mad at Kyle.
Why? What did I do?
That's a free cruiser.
It's not free.
No.
Kyle,
It's $4.
once you have a route established, can you discard your card and be okay?
Yeah,
For
you could.
those
Yeah, you could discard it for a different route. Yeah, for a different destination. Because yeah, once you've claimed the route, you no longer need to keep the landing rights. Okay. Okay.
You're gonna go now, God.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Oh. Three. Is that where you want it? Okay. Dustin. Wild how the value of an airport has decreased.
not that great.
I disagree. Is everybody done? All right, resolution phase. Paul, $3 for an airport.
$3.
Especially great when you can get them for $3.
You just magic paid 9.
I'm a little mad I paid $9.
That it never is actually gonna pay off. That's
Well,
a hefty
this
return investment.
this round I'm guaranteed to sell that route. And I might sell the one after it too. Depending on the dice.
You have to have planes in order to establish routes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put it on.
You can use a plane that is capable of traveling a longer distance than the route you're purchasing. Or claiming, I mean. It's not shorter.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, that's airports. Destinations. Mexico City.
Mexico City!
For Dustin's. One's mine. And let's replenish those. Rome. Saigon. San Francisco. And Shanghai.
Interesting.
Then I'm going to spend $4. That's all the money I have on
Oh boy.
a cruiser. And now routes, Paul.
Damn.
Nice. Nice.
Don't forget
Eric.
to increase your income.
Yeah, increase your income by 2.
I'm gonna spend Beirut so I can go Tokyo to Shanghai.
Cool. Justin.
I'm gonna go.
On cards.
Yeah, no.
They're all from the same region, which I
Yeah.
really don't like.
Yeah, I've been building it. Go there. San Juan, Port Spain.
Cool. I am going to go with this brand new cruiser from New York to Seattle.
Fuck you. Good route there.
Get your thing back.
And directives. Paul and Eric each get a directive card. Leave those guys where they're at, though. And Pan Am phase. Who wants to roll it?
Aha!
Okay, hold on. I get to look at the top 4 cards of the destination phase. Keep one, discard the rest.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice.
All right, and while he's doing that, we'll go ahead and take a look at what we just rolled.
Yeah, air dude
That's
gets it.
fair.
Fuck airports.
I think the first time I played, I had 2 airports and only one of them because I had a directive that allowed me to build one. Okay, looks like we're going. Oh, first off, at the start of the expansion phase, Pan Am expands once along the European path.
Fuck you.
You're gonna buy that route from me for $5.
Bullshit.
Why is it $5?
Because of this route bonus
It's only worth 1.
chart. It was a 1 distance path. Got it. So they bought it from me for $5, but I get my plane back.
Lose some income.
Cool. And then from this, oh, I do lose 1 income from it. Right. Then from this die, it looks like they are going along the same paths as last, or no, not the same paths as last time. Actually, they're gonna buy this route from me as well. $5 more. I went from having no money to having 10 monies.
Yeah.
10 monies.
And then they're also going out this way. Well, they're coming for all these.
Why did they buy 3 routes?
They got 1 from
Oh,
the
yeah.
event card, and then they got 2 from that face.
What
of the
happens to my airport if they go?
No.
Airport stays there, but
I can't
if
do anything.
you can't do anything with those routes. If at some point you want to build another airport and you're out over here, you can move one. You
But
just,
it has to be till I'm out.
yeah,
I can't just move this one.
you wouldn't want to anyway because you don't gain any income from moving that one. You'll gain income from building new ones. So
but
it's just
but if I moved that one, then I could establish another route, right?
you could, but you'd have to do the airport action to move it anyway.
Oh, I'd still have to buy
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
to move it.
yeah.
Lame.
I think that's that. Okay, income. $4 now. Was 6, but I made 10 quick bucks first.
I would like 5. Then play.
Just give you a 5 or
2. 6.
5 and a 1.
Oh, dark
Not
house winning
much.
catch.
All right. Would anyone like to buy any stocks at $5 a piece?
Not currently.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna buy one.
I'm gonna buy one.
Wow.
End of the
What's
game.
that?
Hold on to that. It's a secret.
Don't tell anybody.
Nobody knows you have that.
Secret.
Everybody knows I got it.
Secret.
I didn't look at that part. Okay.
Would you like to spend $5 on
No.
stocks?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
And I'm at 9 monies and 4 in. All right. Next event. Each player earns $4.
I think $4.
Damn, I would have bought another stock if I'd have known that was coming. Stock price goes up by 1. I got mine.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give you 4 money.
It's now 1949. The world recovers. Airlines officially enter the jet age. Brits test first commercial turbojet. More tests needed, experts say. Stock price went up to $6 per stock. And, all right. Engineer phase, priority access. Is that a spent card?
Yeah.
Here, got a discard file over here. Priority access, Paul. Place that guy. Eric. I've got a ticket for the long way around, the one with the prettiest of views. Is it this ticket? This route that's starting here from Pan Am?
That's pretty views.
Yeah.
So Kyle, the way that Pan Am goes, is that related to this?
Yes. start in Miami and then they go along whichever faces him over there. He wants to buy an airport. All right, and Paul has the first player token, so wants to buy a cruise.
Think about it.
Would like
Checking Craigslist.
destination. I will. We'll see. All your guys are placed, right? Yeah. Yes. Dustin. No. Oh. Dustin. Ooh, Dustin wants to play.
I didn't realize. Can I just switch this screen?
Sure, since nobody took
Since nobody didn't.
Yeah, since nobody took that, yeah. Would you like to change your thing now? Okay. And I'm gonna take.
Actually, yes.
Smart cards.
Probably not. Probably not.
Colorado. It's not that useful, but I'll take it. I think that's everybody's engineers, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Airports. $7.
Rule of 8 digits? 7. I don't think so.
Okay.
Who's gonna get some money off this? Where's he gonna put it? Hong Kong?
That question.
Yeah, it's like quick decisions that you don't really think of. You're like, oh, I got it. Now where the
I
how
mean,
do I put it?
keep going. I'll place it. I'll place it.
Okay. Well, Rome is not, for the first time, a destination card has not been claimed.
Wow!
I'm gonna get 2 destination cards for free.
Wow, for free. That's shit.
And Eric's gonna get that other one.
No, it goes to me, not
Sorry, that's the discard pile, not your.
Planes.
Planes.
The big one for 4.
Okay. Paul gets a clipper for 2 and a tri-motor for free. Not a bad deal.
Not at all.
Oh, you do want to pay attention to how many planes of your color are left in the supply, because you obviously can't fly
right.
if there's nothing left. Okay, routes. Oh, first off,
Fill it up. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Oh, fucked it up.
it wouldn't be Constantinople because they're the same place.
Sure they are. Why would they make a song?
Hey, it's
that
nobody's,
says the same place. I don't get
it's
it.
nobody's business, but
The whole song is about how it's not Constantinople
Uh-huh,
anymore
sure, Kyle.
because now it is called Istanbul.
Yeah, right. Like that would be a song.
Paul, you got the first route.
So I'm gonna discard Lima to get rights to Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Is Lima in that
Oh,
region?
does it have to be in
Right.
there?
Yeah, if it's not that region, it's going to be 2 from a different
Two
region.
from a different region.
From the same different region.
From the same different region.
Right. So a pair of greens or something.
Um,
Well, you don't need Midway anymore, and you really don't need Wake anymore. Because all those routes are claimed.
yeah, I can't go that way, right?
No, because that route's already claimed.
Yeah.
So is that one. So those cards are no longer doing you any good. You might as well spend them.
Okay. So I'll spend that on that, and I'm going to use this.
When resolving your engineer, claim an additional route. Any route. For free. Holy shit.
yours, your
That
Regular
card is so big.
Wait, any route, but
Any route.
you can get a big plane.
No,
You can
Use a plane you've got.
Yeah.
You have to have a plane for it, but any routes that that plane can fly.
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Let
me,
me-
Paul.
Let me
How,
see.
why
I
did
feel
you
like
invite Paul?
I feel like that came up in the
Kick it
FAQs.
I'm supposed to be good at this. That's why we invite him.
That is why you
That's
invite.
why we voted him in.
Because I usually
Yeah,
fuck it up.
some event and directive cards allow you to claim a free route. This means you don't need landing rights at the 2 cities on the route.
Yeah,
Just place your plane onto the route's distance diamond and increase your income on your player mat.
No, of course
That
that's,
is fucking wild.
yeah, of course that's what that means. Because what else could it mean?
Yeah,
It's like
I know.
this card does nothing. He's the best card in the game, or it does nothing.
So I'll go there.
Yeah, don't forget to claim your income from those 2 routes you
Yes.
just defined.
The
3.
1 from that and 2 from that, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Eric.
What version of Pan Am is this, Kyle?
What?
This is a different version?
There's only one. It's only been out for a few months.
Oh. Then it's the normal.
It's the only version.
All right.
But how's it going, Halifax? Halifax Sin.
Halifax is a good man.
It's also a place in Nova Scotia.
It's true.
I cannot speak to the quality of that place because I've never been.
It's good. That's fun.
About me,
The colors on our camera may be a little bit weird. Maybe that's why it looks different.
I am going.
Colors on that camera are really weird.
Yeah, my head looks weird.
I'm going to get rid of Rome so that I can go Paris to Istanbul, since I have rights in Paris.
Okay.
It's my airport.
You're trying to fly through the top.
Yeah, I was trying to find.
You were gonna try to do a Pan Am.
Yeah, I was trying to
Pan
Pan
Am
Am.
thing.
All right.
There it goes. Straight up into the camera.
That was good. That was a good shot,
Good
guys.
shot.
It's me.
Dustin, you've got the next route. Engineer. That's a big plane you just put down.
Goddamn right. 3 for 2, 3.
Okay, it has a tint. Yeah, that's sorry. I will color calibrate our cameras properly once we get everything moved.
You know, we're moving into a new space.
Hopefully in the next
Really?
hopefully in the I think in the next
Within
week.
the next 6 months at the earliest.
He's in 5 years.
From 1
got
week
the
to
next
6
one.
months.
In 5 years, we'll be in.
I'm gonna do Seattle to San Francisco. I have both those cards. Unless I got a better route somewhere.
You ain't got shit.
I really don't. I could do Calcutta. Ooh, I could do that. I think I like that plan. Calcutta to Hong Kong. I'll discard Honolulu. Go there. 'Cause that's a bigger plane.
It's like that line in Jaws where they say we just need a bigger plane.
Yeah, exactly.
Sharks in the first
Pan
class.
Am is 3 years old now? Really? Is it really?
Wow.
Still disappointed that I passed on Alberta this summer. I didn't pass on it. I got offered with like 2 weeks' notice, and my passport is expired.
Oh, you knew.
You said it had been out for a few months. It didn't sound right because I had seen it at my friend's house for a while. I didn't realize this game was that old. I thought it was.
3 years old? Why are we playing this?
So maybe it is a new version.
I thought it was brand spanking new.
All right. My route.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna route it. I'm gonna discard this Port of Spain, this San Juan. Do a 2 for right to Zia. Between Lima and Santiago.
Ah,
Increase your income.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
it's Premier Interglobal Airlines
Premier Interglobal.
did a lot of expansion that round.
That's right. We had a nice angel investor. Yeah, it's been a good year. It's been a good year for Premier Interglobal.
That's a blimp.
What's a blend?
Good year.
The tire. The company that makes tires.
You're lucky I don't have anything soft to throw at your face.
I'm lucky you're not throwing anything hard at my face.
You're very lucky.
Lucky on all fronts.
renew your passport and I'll send a request to Animathon to invite you up here. Yeah, I need to do that. Box list, the copyright is 2020 on Funko's website. Wow, this game's been out longer than I realized. Okay.
Pandemic fucked up time.
I will say that probably means that it was published in 2020, but probably didn't start delivering until 2021.
2020 Pan Am.
Probably
Copyright.
didn't start delivering till
Copyright.
2021, like middle of 2021.
Yeah, pretty much no one heard about this until yesterday.
It's very low key.
Okay. Is that
Sir Air Dude.
the engineers?
You know.
I think so.
And nobody placed any on directives. The Pan Am phase.
Pan Am.
Expansion.
Roll that die.
Who hasn't rolled yet?
I haven't rolled it.
Roll it.
What phase is this?
Ooh, it's the Pan Am phase or the expansion phase, depending on what the card says. Okay, so starting with the first player, Paul. If you would like to, you can sell any of your routes to Pan Am for this much money. You will lose the income for that route, but you will gain that much money instantly.
We can sell our routes to Pan Am.
Yeah, we each get the option to sell one route.
It's so fucked up.
I'm okay.
Hey, Dustin, would you like to sell any
I'm
of your
gonna
routes?
sell one route, and my income down one. I'm gonna sell this guy to Pan Am.
Can't sell that one.
Yeah, you can.
Any?
You can sell any route.
Okay.
When this happens, you can sell any one of your routes.
Okay.
The Pan Am on it, and I get 5 money.
Yes, that is the route bonus for a one distance.
Acceptable, Pan Am.
I think I'm gonna sell my big boy for 12. Look, I'm not really in the airline business. I'm in the making money business.
To Trans Imperial Airways.
I'm gonna sell this one for 2 for 9 money.
Shit! That's a lot of money.
I have 9 money.
Maybe I should have sold her a bigger one. How many turns do we have? 7?
Yeah, it's for 7 phases. Okay. That's your 9.
Interesting.
All right. And income now happens.
Acceptable.
It's 2.
Oops.
Thanks. I will.
One more.
I will need 5. Just 5.
How much do you cost?
9.
What? 5. No. I've got hella income. I don't like it.
Okay. Would anyone like to purchase stocks at $6 per share? I believe Paul was first player.
Oh
that
yeah, I
round.
just passed it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm good.
Not buying any stocks. Dustin, you buying any
I'll
stocks?
buy one stock. I, for one, believe in Pan Am and my capitalistic overlords.
I'm gonna buy 3 stocks.
3 fucking stocks.
Sure am.
Wait, so when you sell to Pan Am, I thought you got your planes back.
You do.
Dustin, you didn't take your planes back.
Oh,
You should have taken. Yeah,
Oh.
you should have taken your plane back.
Oh,
Yeah, take your.
I put it back in the
yeah.
hangar.
No, you get your plane back.
Ooh. We'll repurpose that plane. Thank you, Paul.
I will buy 1 stock.
Hoping the stocks go down
Yeah.
next round. Save me some monies.
Okay. Cool. All right, and now first player passes to Dustin, and we start our next round.
Weird.
It was a little concerning.
Yeah.
TV just flickered. I hope nothing else flickered for you guys. This garage has been known to blow breakers, so. All right. The year is now 1953. Overseas expansion. International travel restrictions imposed during the war are over. Consumer demand for air travel is expected to rise.
That's good.
Starting with the first player, which is Dustin, each player chooses one: claim a route or gain a Clipper plane. Gain a route, you say.
Gain a route.
Annual
Gain a
routes. Annual routes.
The route is on fire.
I have a free fur airplane I can just place for free. I'm gonna put it right here.
You just had a big plane?
I just sold that. Remember?
Oh, fuck you. That was smart. That was fucking smart.
Yeah, it was.
I might have sold my big one if I would known we got him back.
You should have known we got him back.
I didn't realize. I thought they went in the hangar.
Yeah, I realized that too. I was like, damn, I should have sold.
Let's grab this route.
What year does capitalism ruin air travel by making it off?
All of the year.
19.
There was a specific year.
When was Reagan president?
It was planes were crazy back in the day. Nobody would fly them, and so they were like super like big and luxurious. And, like, oh, they were crazy. Like, look it up. Back in like the early 70s.
Yeah.
When Pan Am was doing.
Yes. Probably Pan Am doing that crazy shit.
In the 90s, they had like hypersonic jets. You're like, you want to get to
Ooh,
Europe in
let's see.
2.5 hours?
You claimed an airplane.
No, I claimed a route.
You claimed a route. Okay. Paul, did you claim a route or gain a Clipper? All right, I think everybody did that now. And lastly, stock price goes down by 1. Ooh, look at expansion. We're going to roll that die 3
Yup.
times this
That's why I
time.
took that route.
All right. I should. Oh, I just saw the route that I should have put my plane on. I waited too long. I won't move it.
Fucked up. You fucked up. Fucked
You
up.
done fucked up.
Done fucked up.
All right. Nobody
Fuck
gets
up.
priority access. So Dustin, your first player.
Congratulations, Dustin.
Thanks. Go back here.
I think I will. Eric.
Huh?
Back to me already? Damn. All right. Just gonna go. I feel like it doesn't benefit you to go first. Honestly,
You want to go
I
last?
think you want to go last.
Well, it depends.
Well, yeah, because somebody can go for the high cost things.
Yeah.
If you really want something,
Yeah, if you want to guarantee.
Yeah, I'll take a card.
Will you?
You can.
Um,
I only want it because it's free. That Buff and Nerf meter's looking awful thirsty, guys.
yeah. Fill that cup up.
So thirsty.
You're like, well, Paul didn't buy any stocks that round that we nerfed him. So.
No, sorry guys. But in my defense, I haven't bought any stocks
The whole game.
the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's waiting. He's waiting to do it at the until the end of the game. And so far, stock price hasn't really moved a whole lot.
Oh wow.
I figured.
Are we all done?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Nobody bought any airports. Let's go ahead and claim these.
And my free money.
Free money.
For freebies. Thank you. Airplanes. Dustin bought a cruiser for 6.
Wrong one. That's the big
You
one.
just took a jump.
Oh, man.
Gosh, Dustin, stop trying to cheat.
I meant a
You know
cruiser.
what you're doing.
Cheaters.
I meant. You know what I meant?
You also bought a clipper for 2.
Yep. I got a little guy. Just a little guy.
For free. Roots. Paul.
So one card per landing right? For the same color.
Yes, but do you have those landing rights already from anything else?
Wait, what?
No.
Just do what
What,
you're gonna
yeah, what route are you claiming? This one?
One each.
do.
yeah.
Istanbul and Paris.
We'll do it.
Yep.
That.
Nice.
2 income.
Increase your income by 2. Dustin, route.
I am going to discard this Port of Spain. Let's put 2 here.
You have to. Okay. All right, that's roots. Corrective cards. I get 1. Eric gets 1. Paul gets 1.
Let's see. Earn $3. $3, please. Roll the pan and die 1 additional time this phase. Okay, so
Okay.
we're rolling it 4 times.
$3.
I'm cashing this into. I get $1 for each route I have currently playing.
Oh,
shit.
6 money.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
I'm holding on to that one.
Okay. Expansion. Time to roll this die 3 times.
4 times.
4 times.
4
So
times.
we'll each give it a roll.
Let's go.
Oh, Pan Am. All right, starting with Dustin. Would you like to sell any of your roots?
You sell 1, right?
But any root of your choosing.
You can't sell multiple.
Not on this one roll, no.
Fuck
But
it,
we're
I'm
gonna roll it 3 more times, so. We selling?
I'm gonna sell the big guy.
That's
3.
$12. I'm also gonna sell my big guy for 12.
I'm gonna sell this guy for 9.
Oh yeah, go that down there. And which one was it?
Yeah, I put it down already, but
Oh, you
9.
did? Okay. And Paul, would you like to sell any of your roots?
Sell this one for 9.
Which one was it? This one? Four. Okay. Somebody else roll that die. Pan Am! Dustin, would you like to sell any of your roots?
I'm okay for now.
I will sell this one for 9.
Oh wait, I need to decrease by 2, right?
Oh yeah, I need to decrease. My income is back down to 1 now. I just sold all my roots.
Oh, dude, are we still selling?
We are, yeah, we just rolled it again. so
Yeah, give me
let's,
9.
do you have any singles?
Yes, I do.
Give me 1. Paul, would you like to sell any roots?
I'll take 9.
Turns out the answer is 1978, when the U.S. government deregulated airlines with a major worsening after 2001. Sounds right.
Great.
Sounds right. Okay. That was everybody for that roll. Somebody else roll that die. Okay. That is along here. So Paul's gonna get 5 for that one.
Justin gets 5.
Dustin's gonna get 5 for that one. Plane.
Here's your plate.
All of a sudden, everybody's flush with cash.
Because my income doesn't go down there, does it?
It does.
Okay.
Okay, and then whoever hasn't rolled it, same paths, I think.
Same thing.
Yeah. So Paul gets
And
another.
Dustin gets 5.
Paul gets another 5.
Paul gets 9. For that one.
9.
Very nice.
Paul, give me a single. Go. All right. Income. I get $1.
I get 5.
5 is right.
We're out of 5s.
4. How are we running out of money?
So nobody's buying stocks.
Oh, that's about to change.
Well, nobody's buying stocks yet.
Okay, price goes down.
That already happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
That happened during the event phase.
I thought it was 5 already.
It was at 6.
Interesting.
All right, now starting with Dustin. Buy any stocks you want to buy for 5 apiece.
Buying 6 stock.
Buy 5 stocks.
I'm gonna buy 7.
God damn, 7? Fuck.
Apparently, like cable companies and internet service providers, the 4 major U.S. airlines have divided up the U.S. so there's very little actual competition. Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah.
Yeah, they're closing down airports so they don't have to service them.
Yep.
Capitalism.
Because they make more money forcing us to take multiple planes than providing us convenient places.
Mm-hmm. And
Not a lot of you guys have airplanes that have.
well, I just sold them all. Did you buy any stocks?
No.
Interesting.
Oh. I'm curious to see how well this strategy
I don't know
plays
what your strategy is, and I don't fucking like it.
Jets are now available for purchase. And Dustin, you were first player last round. I think that goes to you.
Yep.
Now. Oh, did we get our directive cards? We did.
We need new destination.
We do need new destination cards. And we have new events. $1955, the Jetstream age. Airlines fly higher than ever, taking advantage of high-altitude jet streams saves time and fuel on long flights. Each player draws a destination card from the deck. Stock price goes up by $1 to 6. Goes face up. And priority access. So, I'll do that first. Hold on. Is there anything I want to do other? Let's do this for now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Priority access, Eric. And Paul's priority access guy. And then regular turn order. Eric.
Wait. Oh, shit.
We all had priority access.
God damn.
Eric, did that. Paul. Where are the words?
Delhi to Rome.
I think only one. There's gotta be more.
What? 4 routes? Yeah, there's a couple.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay.
Boom.
Okay,
Boom.
okay.
It's 4 of them.
Makes sense. Uh,
Oh, fucking Kyle's setting up. Interesting.
I got a long way to go.
Or you
We
can,
don't have the jet yet either.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
here's all my money I give away.
But damn, hell yeah.
What is this
Stock
from?
the
That was from buying
Oh,
stock.
from buying stocks. That's all the routes that can be put. Did everybody place their dudes?
Yep.
All right.
Dustin's got one more.
Oh. Oh, damn it! I forgot about my directive card. Hi there. Thanks for being here. Okay, now all the engineers are placed.
Mhm.
Nobody did airports. These are freebies. This one's gonna get $1 on it.
It's $1. It's $1.
Take this. Okay, Eric's buying a jet for cheap.
Yeah, for 6.
Yep.
6, almost as much money as I. Literally any one of you could have fucked that. But
Oh yeah, I don't want to.
I didn't want the jet yet.
well, I knew that if I didn't get it now, I wouldn't get a chance.
What turn is it? How do we
Turn
know that?
6.
Is it
Round
back there?
6. Here.
Oh,
The
okay.
event
Oh,
cards.
got it.
One more round left.
Are they the same events every time?
No,
No, there's 4 for each round.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that was planes. Roots. Me foist. I am gonna claim. I'm gonna discard one of my San Francisco cards for landing rights in Bermuda to place this guy here.
nice.
Give me 3 more income. Got in there just in time.
Okay, for me, I'm gonna take this, and then I just might use my rights to New York and Paris to just claim this one.
Fuck.
Nice.
Goddamn jet.
Big
old jet.
So I'm gonna discard Paris to get rights there.
Okay.
And that'll increase 2.
Okay. I'm gonna discard Saigon to get me rights in Karachi. I already have Calcutta.
Interesting.
Dustin.
All right, so I've got Bathurst, and then for Natal, I'm gonna discard Rio de Janeiro.
Nice.
Minus down. Yep. And my next one,
I'll be real surprised if Pan Am gets over. Well, I guess we could roll Pan Am.
How many rolls are we having?
3.
3 again.
And then I can discard these 2 for a Karachi and a Beirut.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's do that. Just in case.
Ooh, 2 3-fers that round.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
Back at 'em
Income all the way
again.
up to 11 for Dustin. All right. Directive cards, both Paul and Eric. And now we're into the Pan Am phase. Roll that die. That is Europe and South America. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, you get a 3 for.
That's 12 monies for me.
Damn. All right, second roll.
Did you put this one yet?
Yeah. it was
Okay,
there.
cool.
And there. Ah!
Where was that?
You should just knock it off.
It was that one.
Same. No.
Where it's middle.
And
You just got
Pacific.
to that.
Yeah.
And last roll.
Europe. That's Eric gets $5.
2!
Dustin gets
Nine.
$9.
And give me $3 and roll one more time.
Okay.
Damn. That's cool.
That's what 3. You roll it.
Yeah, you get to roll it. Oh, good.
It's this one and Europe
It's
again.
done. Oh,
It
no.
is.
Yeah, it is
So
done.
that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, this
This path. Oh no, you're right. Didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is one more.
Yep. So you sell
Five.
that one for $5.
Nice.
Oh wait, I lose 2 income. I can't remember
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to set your income accordingly.
that. Bought me out.
Paul is just a dragon hoarding wealth over here.
Well,
Yeah.
as we've established, wealth means nothing if you can't put it into volatile stocks.
Yeah. Volatile stocks that really haven't been all that volatile this game.
No.
Okay. All right. I think we are moving to stock. Oh no, income.
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 Just
7.
make sure my income is right. I don't know if it was 2, 3. Yeah, it is. I get 3,
With 7 there.
Yes, please.
7.
Thank you.
Sure.
5.
5. You get 5 shit. Right.
Okay.
So here's the question: Do I buy
Now.
stock now at 6 and hope that it's much more expensive
Next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
This
do-
is gonna be like 10. Set the stock price to 10 or
Or
something.
maybe stock crash.
Maybe it's
Just because he's retiring.
Damn it. Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna buy 2 stock. I don't give a fuck.
I'm buying 4 stock.
I'm buying 2. And I'm gonna buy 3. Oh.
Is this a mistake? Probably.
That's why I don't play the stock market.
Yeah. That's why I only play blackjack.
Yeah.
Let's say I bought 3.
Yeah, you bought 3.
Everybody get their stocks.
Yes.
You're still not buying.
Yeah.
Paul.
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 All right, Paul.
see what happens with this card.
Yeah, we will. Okay. Yeah, that goes to Eric. And next round.
Let's
Here
do
we
it.
go.
Last round. This is the last round, right?
Yeah, last round.
Last round.
Big reveal. Stock price
Oh,
went
no!
down.
I spit on my leg.
Oh, you gambled and it paid off.
Yeah.
When you draw a directive card this round, you may sell 1 route to Pan Am.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, alright. The year is 1963. Worldwide headquarters. Pan Am's newly constructed headquarters in New York City is officially the largest office building in the world. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So stock price goes down to 5. And we are going to roll expansion dice
I'm
3
gonna
times.
replace all of these cards and take that money.
Nice.
And,
See, all of us were in the money-making business. Paul was just in the airline business.
yep. Yep. Keeping the money in the business.
He's gonna
So that stock price.
buy all those stocks at the end of the game.
Yep.
All right.
Cool. Let's roll those dice to a rush to get directives. Yeah. Oh, and I go last this round. Paul, would you please do the honors? Paul's getting buffed.
Yeah,
He needs it.
he does.
Paul may resolve one bidding track at the cost of the previous space this round.
Shit,
Oh.
does that mean?
So if you bid at the highest value,
Yeah.
you pay the
If
second highest.
you're on 12, you're only paying 10.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now priority, right?
Yes, we
Okay.
are at priority now.
Here's yours, Paul. So my guy is going to go right to direct.
Can you go back in?
Yeah, you have to move it from somewhere to
Fair,
somewhere
fair,
else.
fair. Fair. It's going to go within routes.
I have to go to the highest amount?
No.
No, it's just
You pay one
you'll
lower
pay
than
one
whatever
notch
you go.
lower than wherever you're at, wherever you end up at.
So
Oh.
if you're on 6, you're paying
Okay.
4, but you can still be on 4. You're just getting everything at a discount.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm thinking too. I was a little short-sighted in my stock rush.
I think it's fine.
I need a little more cash than what I have.
We're on to 5. So I'll go 3.
Fuck.
Gonna buy an airport. Okay.
Fuck.
All right, now my turn to place.
Afford that.
Fuck.
Place that guy right there. All right, Paul.
Fuck. All of you. Fucking fuck. Shit.
What was the reason we did that again?
You get to sell a
So-
route.
yeah, we can
for
sell
a
it. Depends.
Fuck. I have to do this. All right, Eric.
Okay. I gotta figure out based on order. It's like the directive thing is the last thing that comes up.
The game's not over until it's over here.
I know. I'm trying to make sure that the game is over with me as the victor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Has anybody else been tracking anything on the score tracker?
Oh,
No,
mine's
I
broke.
have not at all.
Yours is broken?
Yeah, I was at one point.
I have not even touched it.
It went back to seat 2.
You are C2.
So it just said seat 2, but just everything's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
You sure? You're changing your colors.
Oh, there, it just things weren't updated.
Alright.
I'm not tracking them. With these.
Justin, you're up, buddy.
Income. The black was income, the white was stocks, and the green is budget.
Yeah.
I have been woefully inaccurate on
Yeah, I've been paying attention. There'll be gaps in between when I update, but I've been trying to keep a good update on mine.
Is it me?
Yes, it is. I'm done.
I think it's you again, Kyle. Or
No,
you,
it's Dustin.
You fucking shit. Now fuck. I mean, I
Fucking directive cards?
well fuck. I got nothing here. Let's see. That. Love a way to make some money with I can't. So you fucked, Kyle.
You thought?
So we took all the directives. Pollard took the airport. I guess I'll just take a free plane for no reason.
Cool.
All right. Resolution phase.
Can Paul even afford an airport?
$5 for an airport.
$3, right?
$3 for an airport. That's right, because you're buff.
Mhm.
Thanks, guys. Out
No
there.
problem. No problem.
Appreciate you.
Place that wherever you want. Okay. And
Nothing on B.
nobody took destinations.
You can buy a jet.
I can buy a jet for $6. Oh, but I only have 4, which means I'm selling one of my stocks for $3.
That seems.
I fucked up.
Sucks.
But you get this jet,
So I get $3 back. Puts me at 7, so I get
and you know what? I'll throw in this clipper just because I like it.
thanks, buddy.
It don't run, but
It wasn't because he liked you. It was because you put your guy down
It
here.
was.
Just so you know, he doesn't really like you that much.
All right.
It was a tri-motor.
Okay. My turn.
Roots. Yeah, Eric's got 2 of them
Okay.
in a row.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use my Paris. No. I'm gonna use.
Yes.
My-
So, baby.
Decide.
I'm gonna use Rome and Miami to do Reykjavik to what was that? Grenada,
Gander.
Yeah.
Gander. But because of this,
And $0 for one bid this phase.
wrong one.
Different directive.
It's the one that I want.
Resolving your engineer claim a free route next to one of your airports.
Damn.
Nice. You got 4 income from that.
That's that. And then
And then you've got a second route to claim.
what? That seems preposterous. I'll get rid of Tokyo and Shanghai. Well, I guess I don't have to get rid of Shanghai. I'll just get rid of Tokyo so that I can go there and gain more.
Okay.
So this is back to me.
Yep. Paul, you're up.
So I'm going to do this route from Santiago to Lima, but it's on 2,
Uh-huh.
and that's all.
Dustin, your first route of the round.
It was going to be that route, so
Heyo. Love
I'm
it.
gonna do
Love it.
yeah.
Cheers, Bathurst. Ah, nice. It's good that you had a backup.
Yeah. I got backups.
Uh,
Backups on backups.
All right, and then I'm going to go from Tokyo to San Francisco.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
interesting route.
I was
I
gonna
sold
do.
the stock so that I could do that.
Yeah, I was thinking
Fucked up and bought too much stock last round.
if there was if the order was different, I was like, oh, I can
So you
buy
sell
back
the
my
box.
plane and then put it down. I was like, oh no, those.
Yeah, I had to
different.
sell the stock for $3 when its price was $5, and I spent $6 on it. So
You couldn't get $5 for it?
No,
Nope.
you have to sell
when
it
you,
for cheaper.
when you have to sell, you sell for $2 less than the current price. Dustin, you got one more.
I'm gonna discard these 2. Do one.
That's
Nope, not that.
there. Okay.
One more income.
One more income
Yeah.
for Dustin. All right, and directive cards go to the 3 of you, and you also
Can I have one
in
stock?
that order.
Oh no.
Not yet. But in that order, so Eric, you get to sell one of your routes to Pan Am.
I'm gonna sell this route for 14 money. Actually, just give me 3 5s. Give you-
If this is past my phase now, I can't use it, right?
Correct.
So the
Paul,
card
you
is
may,
supposed-
Paul, you may now sell one of your routes.
So I'll sell this one for 9.
I'm going to give you a 10 if you'll give me a 1.
I guess.
I don't see how that's a good deal.
Right?
Okay, and then Dustin, you can sell one of your routes
So this guy
for
12.
Give you your own banker there.
Okay.
All right, and then we roll the expansion die 3 times. I'll roll once. That is
All right.
Asian Pacific. Oh, that's me. Great. I get $9 for that.
Nine. Is that one? Did you sell that already, Paul?
Yep.
So that was already there.
It was.
Okay. So then it does. The circle
Yeah,
goes here.
goes to that one
Me.
for
five.
$5.
Oh,
Second roll.
Yeah, somebody else. Yes! Sorry, I'm really,
I really wanted
really
that.
excited. Well, you guys all got to sell a route of your choice, and I didn't.
Right. There's one more roll, right?
There will be one more.
I'm gonna bank. Should I bank?
Okay. Paul, you may now sell one of your roots.
Well, this one for 9.
Okay, I'm gonna give you singles now. We're running out of 5.
So on this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I get to sell this big mama.
Yeah, 14. But it's nice to nice little income boost.
Damn.
And 5s. There's 2 5s left.
Oh, here, let me. 2 5.
It's-
And I'm gonna get 10-1.
All right. Last
more
die
dice.
roll. Yeah. That is.
Damn it!
This one's dead ended, I believe. And
Hoping for
the
some
dots.
wigs.
The dots right there. These are dots, right?
Yeah, the dots
They're
are
going
for
that
over
way.
here. It's this one.
Oh, they're not for over there?
No.
It starts this way and it goes
Yeah.
around.
Starts in Miami.
I see. Got it.
Oh, I'm so glad I got to sell that jet. That's so
So
good.
that's it.
Now we take income. Oh, I need to check my income. I think I'm at 1. 'Cause I sold all my planes.
Oh wait, I need to move this back because I forgot to move it back.
Yeah, you can just count what routes you have in airports.
Oh, how much do you get for an airport?
1
For each
for
airport?
each airport. Yeah,
Oh shit!
So you're
I
at-
did not do that.
you're at
earlier.
5, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't do that
I
earlier.
get 1.
So we really don't have money.
It's use the score tracker.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, okay.
Paul's Bogart and all the cash.
Yeah, he is.
So I get 5 for that. Alright.
So, yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just track this through the whole thing.
And now we're buying stock.
25. Yeah, okay. Now income is done, so now we can purchase stock at $5 per share. I have 5, 10, 20, 25. I will buy 5 shares.
I will buy. I have.
If anybody still needs cash tokens, they're back in the bank now.
$5 per share, right?
I spent every single one of my monies.
I almost did.
I'm also going to play 2 secret stock directive cards. Buy 1 stock at no cost.
I'm also gonna
I'll buy 2 more.
buy 1.
Get out of here, you fucking. I'm calling FBI. That ain't right.
Secret stock.
That ain't fucking right.
No, it was. I got options for my work with the airline. The airline that when they bought us. That's what it was. They bought our airline. They did actually. They did buy our airline. They bought out all of our routes.
Interesting.
All of yours, yeah. I still got a few puddle jumpers.
All of my routes got purchased by Pan Am.
I like that we put a lot of money and time to go New York to Paris and immediately got bought out by Pan Am.
That was
Right?
yeah. Okay, so my final score.
And it's just stock that matters?
Yep. Money will only factor in as a tiebreaker. Soccer Dreamers is trying to get a last-second buff in. I don't think that. Oh, and so is President Nixon. Hi, Travis.
Travis!
You'll figure it out if you haven't already, Soccer Dreamers. At the end of the show.
I'm watching you.
I'm buying, getting 1 stock and then buying 18.
19 stocks for Paul at the last second.
Coming in clutch.
2, 3, and 4. There you go. So I think Dustin managed to win.
How many stocks you got?
21.
Nice.
I
19.
also had 19.
Wow,
19.
All three of them had 19.
That's a really close fucking game.
That's a good game.
I did. Well, I guess it really didn't end up mattering. I would have had $3 left over for the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
$2.
If I hadn't have fucked up and
Yeah.
bought one too many stocks last
Yeah.
round.
Yeah. If I would have not bought, that second to last round, I would have had. I mean, that wouldn't have won it for me. I would have had. No, I bought like 3 stock or 4 stock.
Paul's,
I might
Paul's
have had
strategy
one more stock.
was actually pretty smooth.
It
Pretty slick.
paid off because
Yeah,
he
well,
got lucky with that fucking
I
stock
was wondering
price.
if it was going to go down
Yeah,
the entire
I thought it
I thought
might.
it could go either way.
I thought it
Yeah.
might spike in the last round.
I was
nervous about it.
I didn't mind it going up or down 1 as much as if it were.
if it were like
3.
set it to 9.
Yeah, if it went up way up or way
Yeah,
down.
let's take a look at some of those
Yeah.
event cards.
I would have been
Dustin.
screwed, yeah.
Let's see the emblem. Stock price up, stock
I
price
thought I was going to do
Stock
better.
price 11!
There is one that sets the stock price to max
Yeah.
for the
Stock
end game.
price 8, stock price 6.
That's round 7, and there's no expansion rolls.
No.
That is a fuck you card.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's just variable. There's a lot of stock price ups for the 7s. Round 6, stock price 8. So so we just got lucky on our stock price cards that we
That
drew.
the stock price just stayed
Yeah.
around 5 the whole
Yep.
game.
Yeah, so I got really lucky that I even saved the game.
I mean,
It paid off. I mean,
Yeah.
you gambled. It was real close.
It was first and second place. Like,
Yeah.
or wait, how much money did you guys have?
I have
Nothing.
2 left.
I had 2 too, so we
So-
like.
So I actually got last.
Yeah.
I love
Kyle
it.
wins every time. He
I-
just invites us over to beat him.
What's
That's it.
great is I would have had the same number of stocks, but $3 left over if I had bought one less share
Yeah.
the round before.
Mhm.
I may have. Yeah, I
And
would.
then I would have had second place.
If I would have waited,
Damn it!
if I would
All
have
of
waited,
myself.
I would have had maybe 20 stock, but it still wouldn't have won me the game.
All right, so
Yeah, because we only went up like 1. It only the highest price it got to was
It
6,
started at
so
4,
that didn't really
and then
help.
went to 5, and then went from 5 to 6, and kind of fluctuated.
we had a
between-
bad opening and a good end for the stock price. Yeah. What do you guys think, Pan Am?
I think it was a really, really fun game. I wasn't sure what to expect, placing but it's like this weird. It's not a super hardcore Euro game. It's like I think a mid-tier approachable game
like
for
a
a lot of
midweight
people.
Euro game. Yeah.
It's fun. It like the theme works, and I love the randomness.
I don't know, like, the defining things for a Euro game for me are, like, the theme doesn't really matter all that much and limited player interaction. And I feel like there is a fair bit of player interaction. I guess not really. I guess that's all just for the worker placement, the bidding.
Yeah, which is how
Yeah.
most Euro games do it. It's like
Right.
the interaction is,
So I guess-
fuck you, I'll take
Okay,
this
so
first.
it's in that respect, it is a Euro. The theme actually, I think, does matter to this one. I think the theme is actually
Agreed.
integral to the gameplay to a certain extent.
Yeah, it makes like some of the it makes sense with some of the thematics and mechanics going on.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a history lesson in there.
Yeah.
Like learning a little bit about
It is-
the history of Pan Am.
It is interesting because like Pan Am is like a company that like matters so much to the 21st century, but
but doesn't exist.
disappeared before any of us were born.
Yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
wild. What'd you think, Paul?
I liked it. I thought it was cool. I feel like our strategies kind of kept us away from like screwing each other over. Like, I'm gonna get that. Like, we could.
We didn't have a lot of bidding wars.
Yeah, we could have like spent money to try to.
deny other
But
people.
I feel like there
Yeah.
are so many strategies to the game that, like, especially the first time playing it, the more that I was just kind of trying to get because these cards were special.
Yeah, those kept
those directive
you
cards
kept getting
are big.
really
yeah.
good ones.
There were some
Yeah.
really good ones in there, and then rather than like grabbing these or trying to outbid for whatever reason,
Yeah.
like we all initially thought airports were great, but then we like stopped
I
buying
think-
them like altogether.
I think they're valuable very early game.
Yeah.
And after
Yeah.
that point, they don't matter that much because you end up accruing a ton of these destination cards, so you don't need them.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing too. How many players can you play with this?
4.
Four is
This is
Huh.
this is
That's
max 4
interesting,
players.
because there's so many Like you don't really have to ever bid more
With-
unless you just want to screw people over.
with less players, you get more engineers.
Oh, interesting.
You get, I think, with 2 players, you get 5 engineers, and with 3 players, you get 4.
That could be interesting.
So and with less players, I think there's probably going to be a little bit more of a chess match to it with that aspect, like trying to do a little denial while you're also
Well, and that's the cool thing about
Work
it
on your
too,
own
is that
strategy.
I feel like you could play it again and again to really try out those different strategies.
Yeah.
Because like there's a lot of ways to do really well. It was hard to figure out how to establish routes, and that's the other thing I liked. I liked that once you establish the route, you don't have to upkeep it. Like you
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
just
to
done.
worry about somebody coming
Yeah.
in and like screwing you over
Yeah,
or whatever.
pretty
It's nice to just kind of be like, okay, cool, the route's done.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
have to. And
Yeah.
I was even holding onto my cards because I was like, but they're part of my route, and you know,
yeah,
Yeah,
that
didn't
doesn't
have
matter.
to.
Yeah. One thing that I wanted to comment on, I was talking to Dustin about this before you guys got here. This is a game from Funko Games, or Prospero Hall was their name before Funko bought them. They are I've said many times on this show, they're my favorite game development company or team because they do a whole lot of licensed games and they do them very well. They did the Back to the Future board game. They did Disney Villainous. We played Rear Window last week. That was one of theirs.
Even their the Funko Pop,
Funkoverse
the Funkoverse
game.
game that they make is really fun.
Yeah, they do a lot of my favorite games, and the thing that I think they do very well is they find interesting and often unique twists on classic board game mechanics that very much fit the theme of whatever license they're working with, and they do so in what is typically a pretty simple game to learn how to play. This game, I'm pretty sure, is the most complex Prospero Hall game I've played.
Yeah, for sure.
And I also don't know, like, I think the theme is the loosest compared to other Prospero Hall games.
I would say it's
It still matters, but a little less than most Prospero Hall.
it's not a licensed product. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so
Even
it's,
though it is,
yeah,
it's
it is,
not.
It
yeah.
is, but yeah, it's not Marvel or Star Wars or anything like major. So,
Right.
but I think they do such a good job with making it work. Like they care so much about Pan Am as they do Back to the Future.
Right, yeah,
or
every one of their
Pickle
games.
Ricks,
Yeah.
whatever they put in their games.
Right. I just, I think this one, out of all of their games that I've played, this feels the least like them to me.
I can see that.
It's still a good game.
It's incredible.
It's quite a lot of fun. I've seen people drawing comparisons to Ticket to Ride.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've played Ticket to Ride, so I don't really remember what similarities there are.
It's got the map, the different like placing, like
the board looks very
yeah.
similar.
It's not Ticket to Ride, but I can see where the comparison comes.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, it's solid. It's fun. I think what's weird is like wrapping your head around, oh, the only thing that really matters are the stocks.
Yeah.
All the rest of these mechanics are just to earn enough money to buy stocks.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
how poor you treat your employees,
Right, yeah.
or how many of your
nothing else
employees
matters.
are sitting on the runway
Which is a little
and full of passengers and not leaving.
Which is a little weird for a game that's all about thematically making airplanes like fly around the board and stuff. But really, it's just
What's all about?
buy
It's about
stocks.
helping Pan Am take over the world.
well,
It is, yeah.
It's basically it's setting up the infrastructure. It's like, okay, yeah, we started this town up, railroads passing through. Time to
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. But yeah, that was fun.
But
Yeah.
the money is the most important thing. Like, and then when you
The
buy
money
the
we
stock-
made along the way. Yeah.
knowing when to buy the stocks. Yeah,
yeah, that was hard.
yeah.
But if we would have, like, I think that with our game, we would have even bought it early or whatever. It wouldn't have made much.
Because the stock price didn't really
we
move
all
much
made as
in
much
our
money as
game.
we could, except for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I had one
You had one time when it
fuck up where it cost me $3.
I wonder if I would have just like rushed income early and not sold like on the purposeful ones and just like tried
Well, Paul
Paul's
did
method
that.
with
Yeah.
that.
Paul did that.
And he
though.
sold some stuff at his routes.
Paul missed out on some income, though, right?
with
On
a couple of his
your
airports. Yeah.
You missed out on some income
What do you mean?
because you forgot to move your income up with airports. Do you know? Do you have any idea how much money you maybe missed out on there
There's no
when
way.
those airports went down?
I mean, these
You know?
went down pretty early.
Do you have any? Can you even
That's-
fathom how
no,
much
that's-
fucked up?
No, I'm just curious because like, you know, at each $5 increment there would have been another stock for you,
Yeah.
and you had $2 left over. So
Listen, he knows he fucked up.
No,
What
I'm
he's
just
doing.
I'm just curious
Yeah, I mean, I might have.
Because-
Well, I mean, like
because Dustin's talking about a strategy with
that would have been two more throughout pretty much the whole game because I put those in.
You
pretty
would've won.
early.
Yeah.
you would have won
So
the
I
game.
might have won,
I think
yeah.
you would have won the game. But you were banking on the stock price not
Mhm.
not going up
going up.
exponentially.
And because it didn't, that's
Yeah,
why.
that's why it worked.
and that's why I was surprised that he still won because I was like, oh shit. Even
Yeah.
after all that, I still fucked it up somehow. But yeah, it probably was just
that's
'cause
probably
I
why,
just
yeah,
didn't-
because you weren't earning that extra income.
that extra $2
$2 every round, yeah.
probably would have added up.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
at
yeah.
least tie you maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Could have been.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, my strategy was just all about like let me sell to Pan Am as early and often as possible, which
Kind of fucks your income, but it gives you more.
But it gives you
options.
more-
But it does
But
help.
the thing is,
I
like,
was-
the cash is like by the time I started selling to them, it was already paying me more than the income was going to pay me for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Well, and getting the planes back.
Yeah. Getting the
Yeah,
Yeah,
until you get
exactly.
the planes back to go.
That's the
another
part
route.
that's because whenever I should have sold earlier that the first time I rolled the Pan Am
Yeah,
because
yeah,
then I could have re-put those planes in other places because I was out of plane.
right.
Yeah. That's the thing
I barely
do,
bought new planes.
What I would
throughout the whole
do
game, 'cause I was
differently.
just selling my routes repeatedly.
Most of my routes that I bought were the ones that Pan Am doesn't by default get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I have to purposely sell. So I think next time I'll go after like dotted lines and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing I did when I noticed that that's how that mechanic worked and was going
Yeah.
this way. I was like, shit,
That's
I'm gonna change and I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to get these motherfuckers.
when I had I can't remember what card I had. I don't know. Something about the early game. I was like, ooh, I want to get an airport over here so that I can get a route right next to Miami before Pan Am expands there. And it ended up taking them 3 rounds to go up this way, but
Yeah.
they did end up going this way. And
that's probably
Fine.
the lowest.
It is
Since
it
it's
is really a funny strategy though. It's like oh Pan Am, pick me.
yeah,
I'm being a good little airport.
yeah.
Pick me, please.
That's
Pan Am.
also capitalism. It's like we're going to start a company, and our goal is to be profitable. Is not to be profitable. It's just to stand out enough so somebody buys us.
I mean, that's what your game company
Netflix
did.
model.
That's what Funko, the Funko got bought.
On Prospero Hall, yeah.
I mean,
All right.
The difference there, those guys all, I believe that team all stuck around
Yeah.
and just kept making games. They just
sure.
got access to more licenses.
Yeah,
Right, exactly. But that because they were good at what they did,
Yep.
and they were good game makers, and then they made a game about what they did.
yeah.
Going
Yeah,
back
really,
into the future.
really
And then
fun.
they made
I want to play it again. That was cool.
the fun one.
Yeah. President Nixon says, "I love the trains game. Ticket to Ride." Yeah, I'm trying to remember. 'Cause it's been so. I have it on the shelf in here somewhere.
Yep, I
Somewhere.
see it.
There it is.
Yeah, Ticket to Ride. It's smaller, and it's like you need a continuous route. Whereas this this is a route. Whereas like
And
Ticket
it's-
to Ride, you would have to go from
There's no
like,
further placement element, is there? I think it's playing cards.
you buy cards.
Oh, that's what it
and then
is.
you play cards to like build your route forward.
We'll probably play it at some point
Yeah,
on the channel.
I don't know that I've ever actually played the physical one. I've had it I've played it digital a ton, but I don't know if I've actually.
We'll play it at some point. Yeah. All right. Cool.
This was cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Fun
Go
game.
Pan Am.
I enjoyed it.
Do we? How you guys feeling? Want to wrap things up?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's take it back over to
3-day weekend.
3-day weekend. We all got work in a couple of days.
I got to do laundry tomorrow.
All right, so this is the portion of the show where we could tell you where to find us, what we're up to, that sort of thing. I'll start with Eric.
I'm on social medias, but I don't really post there. So just what, go watch that Indiana Jones movie. It's out on. You can buy it. It's actually pretty good. I liked it.
All right. I can't comment on that.
Oh yeah,
I'm on strike.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't do it.
Dustin, how about you?
You know what? Instead of supporting that movie, donate that $20 to the entertainment.
There you go.
What's it called?
The Entertainment Community Fund.
Community Fund.
Or the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. One of those. Dustin.
Oh, as always, go ahead and check out thunkboardgames.com, which is me and my board games that you can buy and play yourself. There's a bunch of them on there.
Yeah. Paul, how about you? Anything?
You can look up my Instagram at some point. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh,
Just go search Instagram.
You'll find those few pics that I have posted from years ago, years and years ago.
Not on social.
I have a movie coming out at some point. We just had a premiere.
Nice. Super cool.
Yeah.
That's right. You went to the premiere, right?
To Vermont. Yeah, we just got
Fun.
it to go in a theater, but we just it's to get selling. And we have a sales agent apparently
Nice.
trying to shop it around.
All right. That's cool.
Not too bad.
yeah.
As for this show, we are live every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We will be back next week. God willing, we will be inside the house. The plan is to play Heroes of Barcadia, and I have a tentative, like a 95% yes from 2 guests. You'll know who they are once they're 100%, and once we are 100% doing that game next week.
Beyonce.
They're familiar faces. You've seen it before.
Anybody.
Anyway, that is going to do it for this week's show. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us. Paul, thank you for joining us.
Thank
as
you
always.
for having me.
Yeah. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody!